Hi guys, so today for math, I thought that we could do a combined video and kind of go off the books for today. This isn't a lesson that is in either of the books. This is something you'll be learning about a little later on, maybe third or fourth grade, but I thought that this group could definitely do it. So what we are going to make today is Gallon Guy or Gallon Girl. Okay, so it is a robot that is a visual for you to see liquid measurements. So how many cups go into a pint, how many pints go into quarts, and how many quarts go into a gallon. So I hope you have your Gallon Guy or Gallon Girl printout. You can color them in. It's probably a little bit easier if you color it in before you cut them out, okay? So if you're in the middle of coloring it in right now, press pause on the video and then you can wait. Or you can just watch me put it all together and then you can do yours afterwards. So I have all of my pieces cut out. I will go over what each one is with you and then we will start to construct Gallon Guy or Gallon Girl. So we have our head. And we have our body. So this is like the torso. And then these little things are the feet. And then we have hands. And then the next one are the quarts. So you're going to cut each of the quarts into just one single picture. So you should have 4 separate quarts. Okay, there's my 4. And then you are going to cut your pints into groups of 2. So you will have 4 groups of 2. So 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 8. Or we could look at this as 2 times 4, so multiplication. So your pints are going to be cut into 2s. And then last but not least, we have our cups. So cups are going to be cut into 4s. So you'll have 4 groups of 4, or 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, which ends up equaling 16. Or you can do 4 times 4, another multiplication, 16. So those are all of the pieces that you are going to need. So the first thing you are going to do is you are going to take Gallon Guy or Gallon Girl's head and glue it on to the neck. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're gluing it on. All right, so it'll look like this. So when you think of a gallon, the first thing that comes to my mind is a gallon of milk. Brandon drinks a lot of milk. So we end up getting about 2 gallons of milk a week. So gallon, milk, okay, big. Now we're going to break it up so you can see how many quarts and pints and cups fit into a gallon. So we are going to need arms and legs. So guess what? 4 quarts go into a gallon. So you are going to glue quart, 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 and quart. Okay? So one thing I love about this is that you get to see the visual, and it's pretty cool because it's a robot. The only thing I do not like about it is that it doesn't have half gallons. So if we were going from a full gallon, it would then go to 2 half gallons because 2 half gallons equal 1 whole gallon. And then it would break up into quarts. But this doesn't have half gallons. So we're breaking it up into quarts. So there are 4 quarts in a gallon. So we're going to glue our quarts on. So I have 1, 2, and remember, you don't have to put them exactly where mine are. You can put them however you want. It's your gallon guy or girl. So I have my 4 quarts. So 4 quarts fit into a gallon. Okay. So now we have to figure out what goes here. What fits into 1 quart? So 2 pints fit into a quart. So I went downstairs and I went through my cabinets and I found similar sizes. So this is a quart. Okay. If your parents buy fresh breadcrumbs from Pachi's, this is what it comes in. This is a quart. Back in the day, I used to work for Pachi's. I worked for him for about 11 years, so I have a lot of his containers. So this is a quart. Okay. So if this is a quart, this must be a pint, because see how it's just about half the size? So 2 pints will fit in to a quart. Okay? So the next measurement we need is pints. So you are going to glue your pints into your quarts. Okay? So you should have 2 pints, 2 pints, 2 pints, and 2 pints. So let's glue that on here. Oop. And I got that. And I have that. Okay, so I have my pints. So 2 pints go into 1 quart and 4 quarts go into a gallon. So if 4 quarts go into a gallon, how many pints go into a gallon? 2, 4, 6, 8. So 1 gallon, 4 quarts, and 8 pints. Okay. Now we have to find out what fits into pints. So here's my quart. Here's my pint. The next one is a cup. So how many cups do you think will fit in to a pint? So 2 cups will fit into 1 pint. But if we have 2 pints, how many cups are going to fit? So we have 1 pint and 2 cups. But if we have 2 pints, we'll have 4 cups. So 4 cups fit into 2 pints. So 2 cups per pint. So we are going to glue our cups. Now remember, this can look however you want it to look. Everybody's is going to be different. So I'm going to glue my cups. And then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay. Here we go. So we have 4 quarts in a gallon. Okay. 2 pints fit into 1 quart. And 4 cups fit into 2 pints. So if we were going to look at this as a whole, we have 1 gallon, 4 quarts fit into 1 gallon. Now let's count the pints. Let's count by twos. 2, 4, 6, 8 pints fit into 1 gallon. And then let's see if we can skip count by 4s to see how many cups fit in 1 gallon. 4, 8, 12, 16. So 16 cups fit in 1 gallon. Holy moly. So 4 cups to 2 pints and 2 pints to 1 quart. So now it's just adding the details. Now we can add our hands. I have my hands. I have my feet. All right, and here is my gallon guy or gallon girl. Now remember, yours is going to look different. That's okay. It's your project. So when you are done constructing your gallon guy or gallon girl, I have a question sheet for you to answer. Okay, so have fun constructing your gallon guy and gallon girl, and I can't wait to see what yours looks like. Have fun, guys.